Good evening, everybody. It is June 5th, and this is the daily trade recap for Tricktrades chat. I took 2 trades today, and 2 trades only. It was a really good day. My first trade was on Ccih. I shorted the first red day. That's a pattern that it works great, right? So I got short. One sec here. Right at, let me check my entry here. 154. So I got short right here. Yeah, I gave it the first candle, and then as soon as it started finally going a little bit red and started cooling down on the volatility, I got in with my set risk and played it all day long. I was actually going to get aggressive with the small account, and I didn't. It being Monday, had something happen. I didn't want anything to mess with me mentally. I'm really trying to work on my mental game. And I know it sounds like an excuse, but I have, hundreds and hundreds of people watching me. So I'm just trying to get used to that. I'm trying to dip my toes in the water nice and slow here. I'm not used to dealing with crowds. Like I've said countless times before, I don't do the social media thing. I just kind of started this, a couple weeks ago, and it's really blowing up. So just kind of getting used to a few things, and I'm a big believer in the mental side of trading. It was a phenomenal trade. I took some off on these big washes, and I held a third of my position all the way right to there. And I just about got a bottom tick out of it. And I would have too, but I had to step away from the computer for a bit. So on my level 2 for CCIH, which was this one right here, I had it set for a stop. I had a stop order put out. Just to make sure, because I always set a stop for break even on the rest, because I like to give these trades time to work out. And this candle, this last big dump candle, it hung around right at the bottom for a while, but I didn't realize that it was a stop order. But anyways, I got out, and I was happy with that trade. Perfect timing to get out right at the end of the day. Shorts are starting to cover and everything else, and it ended up bottoming there and then climbing a little bit higher. I mean, I wouldn't have missed out on too much, but excuse me. But you always want to get the most bang for your buck, right? So that was that trade. Very, very good trade. Very sound trade. CLSN was the second trade. And I got caught up in that first. We had a big seller, and he ended up dumping about 100,000 shares, I think. No, it was 1 sec. Let me check that. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was a really big order, just instantly dumped. I didn't panic out or anything. I let it do its thing, and I'm a firm believer in that. When you get these candles where people just kind of hit the bid like that and dump a bunch of shares, don't freak out or anything like that. Just let it do its thing, because people can you'll get a really bad fill here, and you want to kind of, you don't want to get too crazy with the damage. It could get pretty bad. So just take a breath. Like, that's just someone hitting the bid right there, guys. So relax. And I got out in here on the rest. I got in for this. I was looking for this VWAP push, and I got in up in here as it started breaking. And it was looking good. It was a big fake out is what it was. So I got roped into a fake out. But all in all, it's like exactly flat on the day today. So it was like today didn't happen. I've had a couple of those days now where it's just they've been just flat days. So I mean, it is what it is. Today was a great day, though. I mean, I couldn't have been happier on CCIH. Um, Another thing I find is I don't necessarily sit around and watch the market all day long. I kind of do my thing, and then in the afternoon, if I have a position on, I'm just kind of monitoring my position, and that's it. So uh, the trade on CLSN could have been a little bit out of boredom, maybe just kind of staring at the chart too long, and maybe thinking I'm seeing something that I'm not. But you know, this was just a big trap. But I still did think that, you know, it wasn't a bad trade. Had a really tight stop on it, but you can't predict when something like this is going to happen, right? And with the distractions of the chat room, I missed the big seller on the level 2. And but whatever. I mean, it was a great day. I had a really good day today. Met a lot of new people in chat, and yeah, happy with it. So thanks. That's all I really have to say. The watch list. There was a lot of really good plays from the watch list today. So very, very exciting day. Couldn't have asked for a better Monday, a better start to the week. So very happy. And I just want to thank everyone again for coming out to Tricktrades chat room and screen share. And I couldn't do it without the help of Mo, our moderator. I mean, he's amazing. And of course, Leslie Ann Jones, Trade Beautiful. So okay, guys, thanks a lot. And if you got any comments, leave. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy to leave a comment in the box below. And like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Good night.